Hello everybody. Okay, this is an exciting video and is much requested. So not too long ago, I did a video comparing prices based on like what you actually get from a Happy Planner versus an Erin Condren planner. Now, before we get into this, I want everyone to remember that your preference is priceless. So if you have a preference for kits, which I'm going to be using Planner Kate today as kind of the example for kits, although kits range in prices, quality, sizes, all of that, it's going to basically be Planner Kate versus Happy Planner. But if you prefer kits and that is your jam, do not ever let me stop you with any of the information that I'm about to say. Same with Happy Planner sticker books. If you love them, if they are your jam, if you just can't get enough of them and these are your favorite way to plan and you will never ever stop buying them because you love them, I love that for you, and that's not the purpose of this video. This is purely informational, and because you guys loved that video so much with the Happy Planner versus Erin Condren planner version, I thought that this could be really cool and interesting. It also brought up some really interesting conversations in the comments, so more of that please. If you have information or you want to chat in the comments, please do. I love interacting with you guys down there, and that's also a free way, if you didn't know, that you can help out your favorite creators. Anytime you interact with a video, it helps us to move our video out further to more people. So that's pretty cool. Also, I am a little bit nasally. I don't know if you can hear it, but I either have allergies or the beginnings of a cold. Who knows? It could be both. I don't even know at this point. So your preference is priceless. I am not going to be discussing sale prices in this video. We can definitely do that if enough of those comments come up in the comment section here, as they did with the Happy Planner versus Erin Condren video. I made a follow-up to that because there were so many good discussion points that I needed to talk more about it. If that happens, I will do a follow-up, but today we're comparing actual cost of products on the website prices, because both of these can be bought online. Only one of them can be bought in store. Those are my disclaimers. Please don't get mad at me. This is just purely informational. I already feel like I'm like in trouble. I feel like I'm going to like the principal's office or something, but I haven't ever seen videos like this before, really comparing and breaking down cost of things. So I would like to fill that need in the planner community. So before we like break down the actual cost, the stickers, like the Planner Kate stickers, one of these sheets right here is $5. Okay, so that's kind of expensive. And if you've ever looked at kits and you're like, there's absolutely no way I'm paying like $25, $30, $20 for just planning 1 week. But what if I told you that a Happy Planner sticker book right here, which is currently $19.99 on their website, might actually be like a bigger waste of money. So like up front, cost-wise, you're going to get more stickers for your money with a Happy Planner sticker book. Like there's really no way to deny that, but it could be potentially a bigger waste of money. And I'm going to basically talk about how that is true for me. If some of these opinion-based things don't apply to you, like that's totally fine. So I guess a little bit of a spoiler is like, if you can't use a sticker and you're paying for it because you want another sticker, is the product actually a better deal? So that is like the question I want us to consider as we're going through this. So what are we comparing? We're going to compare today Planner Kate mix and match sheets. So these are the sheets that I typically get when I'm buying a Planner Kate kit. I get the sidebar, and this is $1.50. I get the extra pattern labels. This is an extra $1.50. I get the checklists. I believe this is $3. Yep, this one's $3. And then each one of these sheets are $5.50. And again, these are not on sales. She does have some really great sales as well, but this is $5.50 for the functional page, the sampler as well, the square full boxes, and the standard full boxes. These are each $5.50. When you look at this for like the cost of a week, that can be quite a lot. But we're going to talk about why, for me, that cost may not actually be, it may be worth it for me essentially. And then we're going to compare that to these Happy Planner sticker books, or any Happy Planner sticker books. These are just a couple that I grabbed that I thought would be good examples for this video. This one has $700 pieces, 593, 439. So this one doesn't have that many. And then this one has 690. So anywhere from like we'll say 500 to 750, something like that. And like I said, on the website, these are $19.99 right now. What I'm going to be looking at as we go through this video, because no planners and no stickers are created equal, I'm going to be looking at cost per spread. I'm going to be looking at functionality. I'm going to be looking at waste versus actual usage. I'm going to be looking at customization. I'm going to be looking at sticker quality and paper and ease of use. Some of these things are of course going to be like opinion based, and so it's not necessarily going to be like this is the absolute best, but I'm just going to kind of talk from my own perspective because that's what I know, and I'll kind of share a little bit about my experience with each of the products. So this entire kit is going to be $22.50 total. This I think could get you between 1 to 2 like coordinated spreads. So here's what a kit looks like after I have done some damage with the kit. I'll kind of show you that, and then I'll show you what it looks like in my planner. So this is what I have left of the checklists, and in this particular spread I used a lot of these. I used one of these, I used the washi on this side, but there's still a lot left here. I used a few of the pattern labels, but again, I have some left. I totally could use these in my spread. I even have some sidebar things left that I could use. I have these functional boxes and some square boxes. I have just the washi left on this side and one little functional box down here, but other than that, I used all of the standard. I also used quite a lot of this, but I could make this work. I just wouldn't have any date covers. I have some of these things left as well. In theory, I could get 1 to 2 spreads. For me, it's really just one because there are some like critical elements missing, but in a pinch, I could get about one more spread out of this. And that particular one in my planner, that was for Mother's Day. That's why I grabbed that one, because it would be easy to find. So that was for Mother's Day week. And so that looked like in here. So this is what it looked like in my planner. A lot of you guys have seen this because I planned it with you, but this is what it looked like. So it's like basically a full cover kit. I left some white space in between because I do like a little bit of white space in between, but I could potentially get this look again, except I would have no date covers. And then some of my little like icons and stuff would be missing. But if I had those extra stickers laying around, I totally could make another spread out of it. I could save it and I could do that. So that's looking like, what is that going to be? $11.25 per spread, which can be a little bit spendy, you know? So we're kind of looking at about $11.25 per spread. The Happy Planner sticker books, they have tons of stickers in them. So just kind of looking through, they have a variety of elements. We've got quotes, we've got some deco, we've got some functional things, probably more deco though than functional things. Not a ton in this one, especially to write on and to write your plans, but lots of pretty decoration. In this one, you may have more like functional things. This one, oh, there are some like functional boxes you could write in. There's a whole page of flags, and I often find some of those things in there. I'm sure you guys have all seen these sticker books before, but like we've got some functional things. We've got all kinds of different, like we got the boxes that you can use to make a spread. And then this is like a good example of like a seasonal one. So this is like having several kits. So if you take a look at this like seasonal one, you've got like a bunch of deco here. You've got some of like your sidebar elements. You've got some more deco. So these are for like super decorative folks. More deco, but then again, you have more functional things to make a spread, and then a few more functional things where you could make a spread. So in this one, it's going to have the 4 seasons. So spring, and then we have summer, and then we have fall. I think that's it. Yeah, there's fall and then winter. So you could really make 4 spreads out of something like this for $19.99, but could you make 4, maybe even more spreads than this, like 3 to 4 out of this? Yes, but you might not have everything you need at every given time. You know, the cool thing about kits is that you can order essentially what you need, but we'll kind of get into that. So the Happy Planner sticker books, like just as like a broad overview, tons of stickers, right? I guess like the question is, how many of these are going to be actually functional to use in a spread, right? Some of them are kind of like oddly shaped, like we saw in the front of this, like this one right here. Like where would I put this, right? They might be too big or just like very purely decorative, which is cool, but like for someone like me who is a functional planner, too much deco is not going to be worth that value for me. When you're planning at least in my case, because I had so many Happy Planner sticker books, and maybe this is like a good and a bad problem, but like because I just had such a large collection, I was like digging through sticker books to try to find one sticker book that I remembered having a particular sticker that I wanted to use. And I would be flipping through that sticker book trying to find it, and it was just like a whole mess. I always like to say as well, time is money, time is incredibly valuable, and it's important to keep that part in mind as well when you are trying to find a system that works well for you and like assessing value of a product. Just like a total breakdown of the cost. Planner Kate, the kit, costs $22.50 and our estimated weekly spreads were $2. The Happy Planner sticker books are $19.99 right here on the website, and you can get 3 to 4 maybe. Like upfront, Happy Planner wins every time if we're purely looking at one sticker book versus one kit, right? Like if you are someone that doesn't need, here's the other thing, you might not need every single thing in here. Some people don't plan with as many stickers as I do, so you might not even need as many of these sheets. So you could probably bring your cost down to like $20 or under, because with everything in here, so many different items for your spread, you could probably bring that cost way down. Happy Planner often requires you to get multiple books to find enough functional pieces. So like, for example, with this homebody sticker book, and I know this is an older one and I don't really know quite what they look like really. For me, I'm seeing a lot of like deco, which I could totally use, and this would be for a horizontal, but I only have 4 of these boxes right here, so I wouldn't be able to put one on every day. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so there's only actually 6 vertical boxes, so that wouldn't be enough for me there either. Same thing here. You only have a few, but I guess you could kind of mix and match because this is designed for their dashboard layout. So there are a few options there, but you're not going to be able to have quite enough of everything that you're looking for. Plus, there's no boxes here really to speak of where I need those. I'm also not seeing really any scripted stickers other than these holidays back here. So you could potentially use like these kind of things, like these little quotes, but again, it's very much more decorative than it is functional. Like I don't see a payday sticker in here. I don't see a no school sticker in here. So then I'm gonna have to spend the $19.99 on this sticker book, as well as potentially another $20 on another sticker book that has other things in it that I need. And then when I accumulate so many of these, I'm going to have to look through each one. Not to mention like the creative / boredom aspect of it. Like I know with Planner Kate that I'm going to get a different kit every week, and I'm going to be excited to put that down. Even if it's like an older kit that I've had for a while, like I'm going to be super pumped that I have that and I know that I'm getting something new. If I were to buy like this wellness sticker book, for example, I can potentially get 3 to 4 spreads out of it. My spreads are going to look the same every single time. We might like be able to get a couple of sticker books and like rotate between them. But then again, like we have, I don't know how many weeks, 52 weeks. So you're going to need potentially enough to get you through 52 weeks. Plus then you have like the sales and the FOMO and the excitement and stuff. Seeing all of the other content creators make their spreads with all the cute new stickers, like it can just be kind of a lot. So at face value, it is $19.99 for a sticker book versus a kit. But you have to think about these things as well. Sticker graveyards are so real. Like you guys, if you've never seen my Happy Planner sticker storage in my huge black filing cabinet when I had them all in there, go watch that video. That is the ultimate sticker graveyard. And like I'm saying, like you have to be able to flip through tons and tons of stickers to be able to get to the 1 or 2 stickers that you actually want. And then kind of circling back to our previous point, I'm a little bit all over the place because I think I am actually getting sick. Ugh, unfortunate. You'll probably, I would say, use like 50% of the stickers in this sticker book. This is a sticker book that I have had since what year? 2020. And these are the ones that I've used in here. Granted, I have continued to buy stickers, and that is my own fault, but we are crafters. We like cute planners. We like doing new and creative things in our planners. It does kind of make sense that we want like to change things up every so often and, you know, to have something new and have something exciting in our planner. So it does like kind of make sense, you know. There's probably more than 50% of this sticker book left, and I've had this one since 2020. If anyone in this video watching has finished an entire Happy Planner sticker book, please let me know, because I swear you are a unicorn in the planner world. I don't think I've met anybody that's ever actually like finished one of these front to back. Also, it doesn't count if you gave it to your kids and they just put it all over paper. Like, I guess it counts, but like, have you actually used a whole sticker book in your planner and like then moved on to the next one? Like, are there people that actually do this and don't just impulse buy like me? So the reality, I guess, is that Happy Planner books are filled with stickers that you potentially will never use. We've got like a bunch of those holiday stickers. We've got like go girl stickers and quotes. Like in this wellness one, there were tons of those like big quote stickers. I think it was in this one. Again, now I'm like, can't even remember. I'm already doing it right now. Like that I'm looking for a sticker. I'm like, oh yeah, these. Okay. So we've got like all these quote stickers in here. We've got like pages and pages of things that you potentially will never use. You know, quotes, random gold foil stars. Some of the stickers are foiled and other ones aren't. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. And then when we're looking at Planner Kate, for me, I feel like there is minimal waste. When I don't finish a kit like this, I move it on. I have someone, hey girl, who wants to buy like my used sticker scraps. I've also sent these to good friends of mine and then they have used the rest. So, you know, a friend of mine who maybe uses her planner a little bit differently than I would maybe not care about the headers or those particular stickers, and that this might be perfect for her. I think that there is overall less waste if that's what you're looking for when you're planning with Planner Kate's kits, and maybe even with all kits in general. I hate to make like a generalized statement. That's an alleged statement, my opinion only, for entertainment purposes. Don't come for me. But that's just kind of what I think and what I've noticed. Again, no real like scientific evidence. I've never done a sticker study or anything like that to back this up, but that's what I think. I guess like Happy Planner wants me to start with 3 giant quotes and like a starfish sticker. Like that's kind of what it feels like when they're giving you stickers like this. And then Planner Kate just wants me to find my label sheet, and one of these brands I feel like understands me better where I'm at in my planner life. Like there was a time where I was totally happy to like look through my drawer and like buy all of the latest and greatest and have 600 Happy Planner sticker books. There was a time when this did work for me, but right now I am so busy. I need a kit to tell me what to do. Like I want to be able to pick out the look that I want in my planner, and then I want to be able to grab that kit and say, okay, I have literally everything I need. Except if it's an older quote, then I know exactly where my other little label type things are and other stickers that I need to accompany it. But other than that, I have literally everything that I need right here. The other thing I want to talk about is sticker quality. In my opinion, Happy Planner, I will say, for like the price point that they have and for being so like readily available, the sticker quality is pretty good. I would give it like a 5 or a 6 out of 10. For me and the type of sticker that I like a matte sticker. I like removable. I like high quality paper. I like my stickers to be cut well. I like cute art. I like a variety of options. I like to be able to customize to meet those criteria. Planner Kate knocks it out of the park every time. So it's high quality matte paper, smooth, non-shiny, and it's really great for like most pens. Again, my favorite pens to write on the Planner Kate stickers are Erin Condren dual tip marker. I really like that. And then I really like the Zebra Blend. This is like one of my other favorite pens. If you're like a Villa Beautiful pen collector, sadly, I don't love writing with these on Planner Kate paper or in the EC Planner. They're beautiful and I love them for like a stylized photo, but these are probably my 2 favorite pens for those. The VB pens are great for the Happy Planner stickers though. So that's great for that. I love that these Planner Kate stickers are repositionable. And for me, that adds so much value to the stickers. The Happy Planner stickers I don't think they've ever claimed to be repositionable. And for me, I don't know whether it's the paper in a Happy Planner or the amount of sticky that the stickers have. These stickers have ripped paper almost every time I've tried to move them. If you've ever watched one of my old videos, even when I'm super careful, I rip paper. Moving these around, never have I done it once. And I've moved like huge big stickers all over my planner. So again, don't know if it's this sticker with the EC paper combo or if it's the sticker paper by itself, but it does a great job. The cut quality is also excellent. They have like clean edges and consistent sizing, whereas like in a Happy Planner sticker book, like maybe you fall in love with a sticker that's like this size, for example, Like maybe you really love this like current mood sticker. You're never gonna find the sticker again. Like they are not gonna repeat this sticker design. Or maybe you fall in love with like this size of a habit tracker. Let's say this just really does it for you. You're gonna have to like hunt down another sticker book that's just like this to find these again and to find just this page. I guess like you could go to the buy sell trade groups and buy stickers by the page, but like not very many people do that, I don't think. I mean, maybe. I could be totally wrong, but maybe. That is the other thing. Like Planner Kate, you know exactly what you're gonna get. Like an anxiety brain person like me knows exactly what I'm gonna get from these stickers, and I can do it every time. And she even goes so far as like with the EC color combos every year, she like makes stickers to match those colors. So if you're not buying the kits and you're just buying like her functional things, it will match your planner every single time. And I feel like that consistency and that level of detail is so important that it works really, really well for me. And I know it works really, really well for other people. Some are overly sticky, and then others I have found, like especially older sticker books, start to lose their stick. So I don't know what that's about, but that's just something I have found. Again, this is my personal experience. This video is for entertainment purposes only. This is not like me having done a scientific experiment or anything like that. This is not a shame happy planner video. That has been my experience. The older the sticker, the less sticky it is. And then also like with these, I feel like they also won't stick down again once you like if you do get them peeled up off of paper. It's difficult to like reposition them and to get them to lay down again. Some of the foiled stickers, when they get older, I've noticed that they flake and stuff. I also am not a foiled sticker person at all. I love a matte sticker. Number one, because I do like to photograph my sticker books, stickers occasionally in my planner and post it on Instagram. It's difficult to photograph foil, but also like I just love the feel of a matte sticker, and you can never guarantee if the sticker book that you buy is going to have matte or not. I mean, you could flip through it online and look, but like, what if you really like one page in that and you're like, oh, I really want to buy that sticker book, but I hate this foil and I'll never use it. It's that like lack of choice really that makes it difficult to be so on board with sticker books and the price point that they're at right now. Planner Kate's kits also are fully customizable. Like you don't like the sidebar sticker, you don't have to get these. You don't need extra labels, you don't have to get these. You don't want the square full boxes, you don't have to get them. When you're buying her kits, you buy them page by page. That's super cool to me. So you can just buy what you need. You can also like mix and match styles because she uses the same colors over and over. So like I could mix and match this with a kit from years ago if I really wanted to get fun and crafty, which I am not in that phase, but like I totally could, which also adds, I think, more value. Because if you have like sticker scraps left over that you do want to save, you could potentially like mix and match those with other sticker kits that she has made. Again, with the Happy Planner, we've talked about this a little bit. You're kind of at the mercy of like whatever theme, art, and color scheme they choose for you. And like they do, I think, use consistent colors, but they don't always flow well together. And so what I like about Planner Kate for me is that I can build a kit that works for my life. Like this amount of stickers might not always work for me. I might want to like take things out or remove or add things in, or you know, something like that. Like I wanted to add in the weather stickers at one point, you know, but then I took those out. So you can totally customize to whatever works for you. But with Happy Planner, I'm at their mercy, and like I might end up buying a sticker book with a quote that says like today is magic that I never use, and I just kind of like hope for the best, you know? The layout and fit compatibility is perfect. Planner Kate kits are sized to fit the planner that you buy them for. So she actually has kits that are sized for EC vertical. I don't actually know all of them. I'm just gonna list off a few that I do know. I bought her EC A5 Daily Duo kit, so I know she has those. She has Laurel Denise. I don't know all the sizes off the top of my head. She has Hobonichi kits. She has daily kits. She has monthly kits for a variety of planners. So I know she has some Happy Planner kits on there. She has just a ton. Like, and you know that if you buy the kit that's sized to that particular planner, that it's going to fit in your planner. Whereas, let's say I'm a vertical sticker person and I wanted these stickers and I'm in love with the way the homebody stuff looks, I am not going to be able to fit these in there unless I get like real creative, which I have done before. Like I used to say you could buy a big sticker book, like a sticker book size for the big size planner and put it in your classic. And you totally could, but that is again going to take up some time. So if like you are a more crafty person, you totally could do that. You could cut your stickers, you could layer them, you could put them over multiple boxes. You could do that, but Planner Kate's kits are going to be sized for the planner that you have. The other thing is, this is alleged because I don't have any proof of this necessarily, but I have seen the Homebody sticker book in like 4 or 5 different iterations. I have also seen lots of iterations of the Stargazer sticker book. I have seen lots of iterations of wellness sticker books. So like they tend to, especially in the last few years, this didn't happen as much, I think, prior to Stephanie Fleming's retirement. They use recycled art, I feel like, or just at least at the very least, there is recycled designs or recycled sticker book concepts. It just doesn't feel fresh. It doesn't feel exciting. It doesn't feel, you know, it feels like they are holding on to things that made money for them in the past and they refuse to let it go. That's what it feels like. The sticker books are generally heavy on the like cute, but not like as practical. And maybe that is the person that shops with Happy Planner. If that's you, like, please don't be offended by what I'm saying. I love that for you. And I'm so happy that you have found a brand that works for you. But like, I'm speaking from a more like a practical planning perspective. Like I need functional things. Like I need my planner to actually work for me. That is definitely something that I look at when I'm like assessing the cost and like the value of something. Planner Kate releases fresh kits weekly, often with like very cool seasonal vibes, which I'm a seasonal girly. That's the other thing. Like if I wanted a seasonal sticker book, I had to wait several times, and like because there wasn't very many options, I was always buying the seasonal sticker book. And I feel like, especially with those, they repeated the designs. Planner Kate, she must love seasonal or know that her people buy a lot of seasonal stickers, because she definitely does those and I love it. Every year she changes up her font at least a little bit and it's fresh and cute. She has like minimalist options and I don't know, function forward design is like how I think about it. And the other cool thing is there are Facebook groups as well for Happy Planner, but Planner Kate also has like a dedicated Facebook group where you can like see her kits in action. You can see these all over the internet, and there are Facebook groups for Happy Planner too, but I do think it's cool that Planner Kate has like a dedicated group that is actually very active. I think that's really cool too. I'm gonna say, just in the like final verdict between the two, like we obviously know 1-to-1, we've already decided that the Happy Planner book is cheaper, but like for all of these things, for me, the Planner Kate kits are a better value. Happy Planner might feel like a better deal up front, but the truth is, if you're only using like half of the stickers and you're fighting with paper the whole time, like what is it that you're really paying for? Like, are you paying for the brand name? Are you paying for, I'm not sure. So let me know in the comments if you have an answer to that. Again, not trying to be like argumentative or like tell people how to spend their money, but like that is just something that we're the season of life that I'm in right now. Somebody might even say like, girl, a pen is $1.99 or whatever. That's all I need to plan, or stamps are a better deal or whatever. But like, again, for me, looking at what I used to use over here and what I currently use now, again, there may be a little bit of a bias because this is working so well for me, but I do see more of a value with Planner Kate. With Planner Kate, you might spend more like per sheet, but you'll eventually use like every single sticker. And you could even like pare it down. Like I could just not even get those like square full boxes, and then I would use so much more of the kit. But I do like the functional things on there, so I do overbuy a little bit in that way. But you could literally to the sticker only buy the things that you need. If you've ever seen Kristen, I'll try to link her channel down below, but she uses like the functional things and has her stickers like so very well organized. It's great. And I'm sure that she uses like every single one of her Planner Kate stickers. So if you've ever been what I call like sticker scammed by a cute quote, or bought a sticker book for 2 usable pages, like a Happy Planner sticker book for just 2 usable pages, you're not alone. But what I want to know from you guys is, are you team sticker kit or are you team sticker book? Or are you neither and you have other ideas? So feel free to let me know that. And then if you want a follow-up to this video, let me know that in the comments as well. And then if you want to see the video where I compared Happy Planner to Erin Condren, I can link that somewhere in the cards as well, or down in the description box. So this was really fun. It was very interesting to get into this with you guys, and I just love sharing and talking about and like really, I don't know. I just really love getting into these conversations around like planners and planning and ideas, and it'll be interesting to see, like, maybe I'll do like an updated video of this like a year from now, like what I'm using. I think that would be really cool to do. And like, there are like some videos where I've seen people like, I'm at this stage of life, like, and then they like do year updates. I think that would be kind of cool to do for the planner community. With that, you guys, thank you so much for being here. If you are new, if this is the first video you're seeing from me, but thanks so much for being here. And I would love it if you would subscribe, that little red button right down below. So many of you guys have joined. I also wanted to say thank you if you are one of my current subscribers. So whether you've been here since I started planning in 2016 or even before that when I decided I was going to be a mommy vlogger, thank you so, so much. Or if you just got here, thank you also. Like, all of your support means the absolute world to me, and you guys are incredible. So thank you for all of the love and support. And here's your internet hug for the day. If you want to find me anywhere else, you can find me on Instagram at creatinginchaos_official, or you can find me on TikTok at creatingin_chaos. I think I've got it. And then if you'd like to check out any of my other projects, I actually just launched my Patreon. It's like a soft launch. It's not like the official launch, but just wanting to share it with you guys. I am doing like a soft launch, but it is a Patreon. It has very little to do with planning. I mean, maybe a little bit, but it has more to do with like social media management, or if like you are a content creator and you want to learn from the things that I have learned, feel free to pop over there. You can either join one of my tiers or you can check out my a la carte offerings as well. So I hope to see you guys over there as well if you are content creators or you're looking for someone to manage or support your social media. And I think that's it. I might have some coupon codes still available down in the description box below. So if you're shopping, feel free to check those things out below. I will link Planner Kate as well down below. It's not an affiliate link. I'm sharing because I love her brand so, so much. So make sure you check her out down there. And with that, you guys, by the way, have fun today.